We've experienced a big increase in economic volatility over the last year, fueled by high inflation and rising interest rates. It's no big surprise that retirement accounts have taken a big hit. And just as those balances are sinking, the amount that retirement savers say they will eventually need for retirement has taken a big jump. In 2021, respondents to Northwestern Mutual's Planning and Progress Study said they'd need slightly more than $1 million to enjoy a comfortable retirement. At the time of last year's survey, inflation was only 2.6%. What a difference a year makes. When Northwestern Mutual conducted its 2022 survey, inflation was close to 8%, more than 3 times higher than where it was when the 2021 survey questions were asked. This time, respondents said they'd need $1.25 million to retire securely, a 25% increase in just 1 year. The study also confirmed something that most of us already suspected. At the same time that savers are declaring that they need much bigger retirement accounts, the current value of those nest eggs are dropping. The average size of Americans' retirement savings sank from about $99,000 in 2021 to just $87,000 this year. $87,000 is just a mere fraction. 7% of the $1.25 million total those same savers say they need in order to retire. Commenting on the enormous disparity, Christian Mitchell, Chief Customer Officer at Northwestern Mutual, said, "There's an increasing gap between where people are and where they might need to be. We're seeing the financial anxiety gap getting larger. People are really worried about retirement." They should be worried. The unfortunate reality is our nation has been facing a retirement crisis for decades. Beginning in the 1980s, corporations started replacing costly pension plans with 401ks. Ever since, American workers have been forced to assume greater responsibility for their retirement futures. One economist from the Economic Policy Institute summarizes it this way: "We went from a system where the employer in the private sector paid for the entire pension and took on all the risk, to a system where the worker in the private sector took on most of the cost and all of the risk." And it is clear that workers have struggled to effectively manage that risk. Overall, Americans are short more than $7 trillion in the amount they'll need to live once they stop working. In real time, we are seeing an alarming gap continue to grow in the amount of money savers say they will need for retirement and what they will likely have. As this gap increases, the potential consequences for individual Americans and society as a whole will increase right along with it. That's why I suggest you take this opportunity to learn more about what's going on in the economy by attending our one-on-one educational web conference at AugustaPreciousMetals.com/webconference.